sugar. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. May I have just a little more Jesus Monday. Yes, y'all. Did y'all enjoy your Sunday, your weekend? I hope you did. I hope you're feeling all right this morning. For those of you that are not, I'm asking God to come and meet you where you are and answer your call. Whatever your prayer is today, we give it to God, and we're going to ask Him to have His way, for Him to work it out, to continue to give you strength, patience, courage, determination, love, peace, all of those things today. Come and guide your footsteps. Yes, y'all, today we could be better today than we were yesterday in the name of Jesus. Yes, y'all. I want to say thank y'all so much for all the love. I want to say, y'all, I uploaded the video last night and I was on the road. Didn't watch the video before I uploaded it, and realized I went to it today because I was getting ready to add a clip to my Instagram and realized the sound cut off on the end. But guess what? I'm not going to erase it. I'm going to leave it up there just like that. Somebody might have some type of feeling about it, but guess what? I put it in the atmosphere for everybody. So whatever part of that prayer was, it was not meant for your ears. It was meant for God's ears only. Okay? Do y'all hear me? Yes, yes. So I tell Him thank you, and I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope you guys understand. I'm not perfect. My videos are not going to be perfect, but I pray that you receive the message that God had for you yesterday. It took somebody watching my videos to call me yesterday and say, you know, I saw you walking that thing out. And y'all don't understand. Sometimes I get talking things and I don't realize that I'm walking things out. And when I say walking it out, it's like sometimes the Lord, He'll guide me to get up and walk outside, and I begin to talk about things that I didn't, plan to talk about. And I didn't even plan really much to say, but I started off on one thing and wound up on something random. But it was not by mistake. It was for a reason. And I had a few people say that they needed that yesterday, and I know God had His way. It wasn't about me, y'all. God had His way. And I find myself sometimes, if I'm on the phone, I'm talking to somebody, somebody may call and say, you got some time to talk. I need to talk to you about something. I find myself sometimes being led outside, and I find myself walking it out. And when I say walking it out, I get to talking and praying and encouraging. And I find myself out on the driveway, out under the sunlight, putting it into the atmosphere. I find myself walking it out. And I don't know. I guess I never really paid any attention to it until I sat down and I thought about it. That sometimes I do. I start in one place and I wind up another. And I wind up outside, walking, talking, and I can be as loud as I want. And I look up to the sky. I just look around me at what all God has done. And it just amazes me, and it just puts me in a headspace that I don't want nothing wrong to come out of my mouth. I just want all praise, honor, and glory, blessing, whatever the case may be. So that's what I got yesterday, and it took somebody to call me and say, girl, I received that. I saw you walking it out. And I was like, walking it out? And she reminded me. And I was like, you know what? That is true. I do find myself doing that a lot, And it feels good. It really does. It really feels good. All the thumbs down on my videos. I pray for each and every one of you. I don't look at it as a negative anymore. I look at it as a point for me to come and bless you. And I ask God to bless each and every one of you from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. Whatever your cares are, whatever may be heavy on your heart, whatever's going on in your life, I ask Him to have His way. Answer your call as long as it lines up with His word. God He'll never give you something to do to hurt somebody. So I know that my prayer that I am leaving out in this world for you is that for you to be blessed and highly favored always, and cared for by the Lord. No matter what, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. And I thank y'all so much for all of you that click like, thumbs up, you press play, you leave comments. That's a double blessing, because God asks us to be encouraging and uplifting and not to tear down people. There's a way that you can correct somebody without being mean and disrespectful, and I applaud each and every one of you that do so. You may not agree with me, you may not agree with some of the things that I say, but you find a way to do so. And even if you find something that you may not agree with, sometimes people just move on, and which is something that we can do, is just move on. And you know, when we do that, we allow God to have his way. Whatever we may feel, because we're speaking from our flesh. We're not speaking from a godly point of view when you be negative. That is not of God, not at all. But when you be positive, or you learn to close your mouth as God asks you to, you know, he said you're not supposed to put your mouth, or be careful. The words that you speak out your mouth, you know, there's power in the tongue. And when we start to do that, we don't realize that we're putting negative on somebody. We're putting harm on someone. And when we do that, every single day of our life is numbered. And guess what? We don't never know how those words are going to come back on us. So be positive as much as you can. If you feel yourself feeling some kind of way about somebody or something, we have the opportunity to do what? Hush our mouth and don't say nothing and move on. Because guess what? The only corrector that can correct us in the right way and make things better is the Lord upstairs, okay? He is the only one. He is the only one. And if you are a person of God and you are seeking God and you ask him to come and give you the right words to say, to be encouraging to somebody, you ask him to use you in a way that he see fit, he will do just that. It's not about us, y'all. It's about allowing God to have his way and making us better. Because when we allow him to come and change us, we don't have to we don't have to pray for him to change somebody else. We can pray for him to change us, because you know, once we get changed, all things are good. Yes, and he won't change us for the worse. He changes for the better. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It may not feel good. We may go through some changes, but guess what? Anything that is good has got to go through something. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting myself ready for today. Corey is going to school. My husband took him and my daughter took him to school this morning, and he walked in the classroom and he spoke to everybody like a big boy. He didn't cry, and he went in and he took his book bag and everything off like he's supposed to. Can y'all, I got a big boy. Yes, I do. I got a big boy. He is an old man in a little person's body. Do y'all hear me? When he was a baby, my husband's friends used to look at him because he had cowlicks, and they were like, that's an old man baby. I don't care, but that's my baby. Do y'all hear me? He's an old man baby. His father is God, and he came to this earth through my husband and I, and he may look like us, but I pray that he have everything that God has. Do y'all hear me? He is as sweet as he can be, and I pray that he have a good day. This morning I've been listening to a few people, Joyce Meyer and this other guy. He does a morning segment about marriage and relationships, and so I was watching him this morning, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna sit down and actually go over it again so that I can get the full understanding, because I was preoccupied, you know. And then they started talking about seeking. He was talking about seeking God, you know, earnestly seeking. And I can say that I have not done that today. Earnestly seeking his word. I have listened to some people, but I have not taken the time out to get quiet and get into my Bible myself. Not yet. But I am going to. I did go to my YouVersion and check out the scripture for today. And one of these scriptures, after I do my face, I'll come back and do that. But I do pray that everybody is doing well today. I was in rare form yesterday, y'all. I had the nappy head and everything. But I didn't stay that way, y'all, because I promise you, I had to wind up going to the store, and I was not going in the store with my head like that. Because look, like the more I left my hair out, the more it drew up, and it was getting, then you can see, y'all see my fried ends. So that is why I am going to cut my hair, but I need to wash it and everything before I do that. I'm going to clip all my ends off and before I do it, I want to get the right shampoo and conditioner. I want to get something for natural hair, because this part here is the perm. From here on down is relaxed. All the rest of that is there's no relaxer on it. And so I told my husband last night that I'm planning on cutting my hair to a short afro. He was like, he's not used to me with short hair like that. He does not. He was like, I think you need to leave that alone. But whatever I decide to do, it'll be my choice. But I will take him into consideration. But it's my head, and it's got to be treated, because all of that is dead. Yeah. So I am going to try and do a little online shopping today. I got a haul, you guys, of things that I have purchased. I need to come back and do a video. I bought more underwear and socks, y'all. I got a thing for underwear and socks. Yes, I do. So, now, what I'm going to do, since I did that, and I know it's not blended in all the way, you guys. I do know that, but I'm going to get it together. And one eyebrow is thicker than this one. I do know that. I see that as well. And what I'm going to do is fill it in with my brown liner. Now, I may have to do this in 2 videos because I'm recording from my phone right now. And I don't know. I purchased more cloud storage, but I don't know. It keeps cutting off in the middle of my videos. I don't know what's going on with it, but oh well. So, trying it out. They look all right for right now. Y'all know there's nothing perfect about me or my face or the way I do this. Now, since I already put my milk of magnesia on and I've done my brows, what I'm going to try, and I wore this yesterday and I did get oily. And I used my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro, and it didn't keep me from being oily like the Estee Lauder. But I'm going to try it today with the BB cream. So I'm going to try my BB cream. This is Black Radiance in the color of 8920 Brown Sugar. And I got this in a bundle pack, which it comes with a concealer from Walgreens. And it's in a pack for $4.99. And then they had a $1 off coupon in their sale paper. And so I paid $3.99 for 2 of them. Now, my daughter, my oldest daughter, is not into makeup. But I gave her, not gave her, but I had her to use my Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer and some of this BB cream. And she liked the kind of dewy but not made up look. And so now she want to come in here every day and use it. And I told her today, we going to the store and you gonna buy your own. And the same with my gel. I messed up. She bought a half wig, and I had her to put some of this gel on the front of her hair to blend it in with the wig. She come in here every morning. I said, we going to Family Dollar and Dollar General today. And when you get off from work, and you going to buy your own. Because you're not going to use up all my stuff, and then I don't have none. And then when I come and I say, Ashley, you use up all my stuff. You need to buy me some more. I ain't got no money. That's how she do it. I'm like, okay. Oh, suck it now. All right. They so used to me just buying everything, y'all, and I can't help. Now she does buy her own products, but they I don't know why they say, Mama, it's seeing if it's better when it come from you. I'm like, I don't get that one. I don't get it. And I don't get it. So right now I am looking a little moist and shiny. So what I'm going to use on my face y'all see that? I'm glistening, shining bright like a diamond. I am going to use the Estee Lauder on top of this one today to see how it goes. So, I think hubby is off Wednesday, and I am going to have him to take me back to get some more of this before I mess around and use it all up. And if he don't go, I'll drive myself. Cause he know if I get him down there, I'm gonna start spending some money. Woo! So, I got one more week, and then I'm gonna be back on my budget. The end of this month, when it come, I'm gonna be back on my budget. Till next year again. So then it'll be all about the kids until my birthday, which is in May. May 2nd. And I don't usually plan nothing, y'all. I just wait and see what the Lord have, and I just go from there. So okay, that's that. Let's see if I can hurry up and get this in. I don't want it to cut off. A little of this. I'm getting ready to get upset because I only see 2 of these and I had 5. So 3 are somewhere and I know who got them. Yeah. So I'm going to do a little something to my eyes. Just neutral, brown. I haven't been doing anything to my eyes lately, which is fine by me. Lay this out. And as far as my lid, I'm going to use this Tarte palette and I'm going to use this purple because I do have on a purple shirt, but no, I'm not going to use purple. I'm going to use gray. A really dark gray, which is this one right here in the middle. Because I may change clothes. I just slipped this on because I was going to take Corey to school. But And in the corner, I'll do the purple. Might not be able to see it, but that's all right. Concentrating, can't talk at the same time. But anyway, so got that. And I know it's off to the side, so I'll clean that up, of course. With a little of my I'm gonna use let's see what color this is. Espresso. And how I do that, take my concealer and just draw a line right there. Clean it up. And of course, I take my finger and I blend it out. Got that. Okay, now for my lips, I'm gonna use oh, I done stuck brushes all in the drawers, y'all. I'm just truly got stuff all over the place today. Since I did put a little color on my eyes, I'm going to do neutral on my lips, meaning a little pink. Okay, now onto the hair really quick before this thing cut off. Move all this stuff out of my way. Put these little palettes back. Now, got my gel. And this is the Eco Styling Gel with argan oil. I'm wearing a ponytail, my beeswax, and just take some on my hand and just go around my edges. Just brush it back. Now my edges, because they are natural, I know it is hard for my edges to lay down. I have tried so many different types of gel and edge control, and I haven't found one that holds me down the way I want it to. Now, I'm going to put a little this on there, my beeswax. Make it a little stiff. Give it a little. And this will not make my hair hard. I love this beeswax. There is a yellow one I cannot find. I saw it on Instagram. Golden something. So I've been trying to find that one in the beauty supply store, and they don't have it. See how that lays down? But I am going to have to put a scarf around my edges to make it stay flat. Because this stuff is like... And you know, with me being my age and I'm starting to gray, that gray, if y'all don't know what gray hair does to you, baby, it's like wire. It's not easy to tame. And you already got that nappy knot hair like I do. The gray on top of it. It's not easy to deal with. I love these headbands from Family Dollar. You get 6 in a pack for $1. And they hold your hair really well. So, you see it's already standing up around the edges. See that? I'm going to put a little Ampro on it until I get my scarf on. So I can use either the Echo Styling Gel or the Ampro with the beeswax, and it does me right. Now, as far as my ponytail for today, I got a little piece of braid hair that I twisted up. I'm going to wrap it around my ponytail. And I got some hair, some track hair that I glued together. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks that I glued together. This is going to make a ponytail for me. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of the old school spray. It'll give it a shine and help untangle it. A lot of people may not use this because it is somewhat oily. And like I said, whatever I put in my hair, I put on my hair weaves. And I make it my own. So I got old girl all brushed out. And so with these being glued together, all I'm going to do is wrap it around my ponytail. So I lay it across, and I'm not using a hairpin. I'm going to hold that in place. Now I did this yesterday and wore it all day yesterday until I took it out this morning. Slept in it and everything, and I think I had like 3 hairpins in it. So I'm going to wrap it again, and as I go around, I pull it tight. Now I'm at the end. I am going to put a hairpin in the back to secure it. And I'm using the bobby pin. My stomach growling, y'all. I haven't had breakfast yet. So, got that. Now I'm going to twist. I hate when they get stuck on me. Twist it a little bit. Retighten it. And I have it in a little ball on the end. And I am just going to wrap it around my ponytail. Secure it with the hairpin. The little ball on the end, I stick the hairpin through that and then pin it in place. So that's 2 hairpins. Now I am going to put one in the front to hold this still. And there we go. Brush your girl out in the back a little bit. And that is my finished look for today. My quick 30-minute face and hairdo. BB cream, a little concealer. Y'all see my edges sticking up. Y'all see what I mean? That's one reason why I just don't like to go natural, because my hair is like wire. So I'm going to take my scarf and lay it in place. And I take it behind my ear as much as I can, if I can. Bring it around. And I pull it without giving myself a headache. And I am going to just tuck it because it's short. But if I had my long one, I would wrap it around again. So that's just to hold it in place. Now, if I had on the right colors today, I could just wear this. This is it, you guys. My ponytail. My little hair trying to stick out through the ponytail. That's all right. I'll fix it. But this is me. This your girl, Risa Ree. Thank you for coming and joining me, watching me get myself together. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll be back in a few once I get this video uploaded. I love y'all, and read Ephesians 3:20 today and study that. And I'll be back, y'all. Bye, sugar.